There are some stories that are so incredible, you'd almost have to have been there to believe them. I ended up writing a song about this experience. And this could be a half-hour story, 10-minute, 5-minute. I'll make this a 5-minute story. I'm in my cabin. I poke my head out. I look across the river, half a mile away, see a herd of cows running up the river. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 200. Behind them comes a brown bear. They disappear around a clump of trees. I can't see them anymore. Pretty soon, herd of cattle reappears, now running down the river. Brown bear right behind the herd of cattle. I'm like, they need me. This is why I'm here. I'm the range rider. I have on sweatpants, a tank top. I slip into my crocs because crocs are the thing to have when you're a range rider at the head of the bay and you're in a hurry. I jump into these crocs. I jump on my horse, gallop for the river, all the time watching the cattle who have now circled to protect themselves on a high hill. Little ones on the inside, big mean cows with the sharp horns on the outside, and this huge brown bear is heading straight for him, just going like, which one of these cows am I going to have for lunch? I splash across the river. The river's about 4 feet deep. The horse is going, push, ploosh, push, ploosh. My crocs are going, just plop, to plop. My tank top, my sweatpants are wet. We get across the river. I tie up my horse. Whew, I'm breathless telling this story. Let me tell you, I was breathless that day. Tie up my horse. I jump off the horse, grab my rifle, and I take off running after the bear. So I'm running after the bear who just boom, to boom, to boom. So I just see his big buns heading towards the cows. The cows are looking at me because they're watching the bear who's heading towards them. And they see this human running after the bear. I don't know what the cows were thinking. So I'm running as fast as I can, not because I was trying to catch the bear, but I was trying to get close enough to get a good shot. So finally the bear circles around the herd, and now the cows all turn with the bear. Now I'm looking at the back end of the cows, can't see the bear anymore because he's on the other side getting ready to charge him from a little higher ground. So I screamed and hollered as loud as I could. The bear hears me, takes off running. I fall flat on my belly, front leaning rest position, wind, distance, make some quick calculations. I shoot about 3 feet in front of the bear because he's running fast. Boom, the bear tumbles. As soon as the bear tumbles, the cattle, they feel kind of emboldened by the fact that the bear had dropped. So they take off chasing the bear. Bear gets up, runs, he drops. Bear gets up, drops. Every time he runs a little less far, and now there's a string of 200 cows chasing the very bear that had just previously been chasing them. And the cows think they did it. Okay? They feel like they're big bad cows. So I run to where the bear dropped. By then the cows made a huge circle around the bear. So I had to push my way through these cows, and then I'm standing in the circle of cows. All their heads are in. 200 cows, huge circle, unbelievable. And laying in the middle is this dead bear, blood soaking into the ground. And I look around at this circle of cows, and I can't describe the feeling of being part of that. Cows eat grass, bears eat cows. I protect the cows, I shoot the bear. The bear's blood is flowing into the ground, fertilizing the grass that the cows are going to be eating, and that the bear is going to be trying to eat them again next summer. And I walked up to the bear, made sure he was dead, and I just looked around that circle, and I was overcome by, I don't know, cycle of life, about nature. And so I wrote a song called Warm Wild Blood on the Wind, because the cows were all smelling that blood. And but that's just a story. You'd have had to been there to really get the full effect of that. But those crocs are what saved me that day. Without them, could not have run that bear down.